Okay, good morning. My name is Yariv. I'm very happy to be here with you and share my story. I founded eTeacher 16 years ago with my brother here in Israel. And after working 16 years, I feel that I'm here just first time on the stage like this. And I will tell our story and some lesson that we learned and maybe you can also learn from it. So eTeacher was founded in 2000. Today it's owned by the founders and the private equity firm. We employ 60 employees in Israel. We have over 200 call center representatives worldwide and 300 teachers. Last year, over 30,000 students enrolled to our classes around the world. All our business is B2C, private customers, not institutions, and our classes are synchronous. We have over 100,000 alumni around the world. And last year, our revenues exceeded $20 million only from online courses. So I think that eTeacher now is getting to the magnitude of a big education company. If you look at the local market, I think that getting to close to 30,000 students is around big university in Israel. And if these trends will continue, eTeacher might be the biggest education organization in Israel. So what do we do? eTeacher has English school, where we teach English for teacher. Teacher lives from the United States and students all around the world. We also have a biblical study school, Israel Institute of Biblical Studies. Today it's still eTeacher Biblical, where we cooperate with the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. Today we sell accredited courses of the Hebrew University, thousands of courses in this field, which is far beyond the number of students that take these courses in the university, and really across the world, from Korea to Brazil. We have a Chinese school, small business, teacher from Beijing, teaching Chinese students all over the world. And this year, we're getting into coding for kids with a small acquisition that we've made. So currently, eTeacher is an organization that operates 4 virtual schools worldwide in a variety of topics. So last year, 25 students came to our schools. They came to our school from 200 different countries. We teach over 100,000 classes a year. And we teach those classes in 9 different languages. Huge complexity. So eTeacher Group and our new branding is Making Virtual School, and we're looking forward to grow and create more brands and more schools. So I will talk about how we made this, talk a bit about the products, and a bit about sales and marketing, which I think is a very important aspect of education business. We see a lot of businesses, great ideas that cannot make a profit and cannot grow. And I'll try to talk a bit about that. This is the customer. This is a nice slide that shows the distribution of our customers. And I really like these slides because it shows how today you can create content here in Israel, anywhere, and through the internet, sell it all over the globe. Surprisingly, most of our customers, we didn't plan it, are in South America. Half of them from Brazil, the rest, half is the rest. If you see, 13% of our customers are in Saudi Arabia. So it's we really feel in our business how the world is flat, how there are no borders for education when you work online. And this is the rate of our growth in terms of enrollment. So we're very proud. I'm proud to show that we're able to grow year by year. And I think that this is a result of very strong sales and marketing capabilities, effective and engaging product, but also it shows the potential of e-learning. eTeacher has a network of call centers around the globe, in Uruguay, Seoul, Israel, and also a call center cooperation with a business in the Palestinian Authority, from where we sell to the Arab world. So really, in order to create a virtual school and be able to recruit students all over the world, today we found that still call center, talking with the customer is the most effective way to sell. A bit about the product, the concept. So eTeacher is not a typical EdTech education business. We're still using a very ancient method of a teacher in a small group. We teach synchronously using WebEx, integrated nicely within a very nice LMS I will present. So really, it's still a teacher-student interaction in a class. Around this, there is a community, discussion group, ebooks, recorded dialogues, lesson recording. But the experience is the experience that we all know from regular classes. This is how it looks. I mean, we have this, our LMS. When students go to the LMS, this is what he sees. He wants to enter the class. This is the course page, and all the materials they need for the class. So, what are the skills? What is eTeacher platform? So, first of all, eTeacher is a software house. We have an R&D team that work and develop our ERP system. In order to manage this amount of students all over the world, you need a strong ERP that manages all the processes. So over 16 years, we have developed the software that runs this virtual school, which really enable us to grow efficiently, to be a very scalable business. And today we feel that using this very robust ERP enable us to duplicate it, create another school and another school and another school, and grow 15% year by year. So there is a lot of automation in all aspects of this business. We have the call centers around the world. We have strong content development capabilities. We either develop the content ourselves or we buy it from a third party and make adaptations. We have a very, very strong marketing department. This is, I will elaborate a bit about that later, but this is a very important thing. I see many companies with great ideas. They don't have marketing force, and it's a problem. We manage 300 teachers, so the management of a global team of 300 teachers is also an expertise. It also involves a lot of software. I mean, think about scheduling of 300 teachers. We run thousands of classes every day around the globe. It's always at evening time of our customers. So some of the teachers work at midnight. A lot of complexity. And then a very strong business intelligence. So we have a lot of data. We know everything about our customers. So when you have this unique set of skills, this is really what drives the ability to run global virtual schools. Okay, how we make a profit. So this is a lesson. I thought it's important to use this stage to share some knowledge on that. So first lesson is that in order to create money from this the education, you need a good product, effective and engaged product, but also a very strong marketing and sales capabilities. Many of the startups are coming from people, from teachers, creative people, the content developers. They know how to create great products, but then they have big problem with marketing and sales. And when you look at the marketing, there are a lot of companies like that. And on the other side, you see companies with not interesting product doing great business or sometimes not great business just because they know how to market and sell. So I will share with you how we make this profit. I mean, I think that we have both, but generally, this is the funnel. We receive 500,000 leads per year getting into our call centers. 500,000, and we get these leads almost without leaving the office. We're not traveling. We're using the internet, the most advanced techniques of internet digital marketing to create 500,000 leads. From those leads, we are able to speak with about 60%. This is 300 of them. We make conversation. Out of the 300 people, we are able to acquire few percent, and this is really the acquisition funnel that is really based on our marketing skills. But this is the secret. After we acquire the customer, he is taking the product. Until this point, there is no profit for eTeacher. Then he takes a course for 1 year, and only if he's happy and he purchases another one, come on, yeah, profit eventually comes. So think about how hard it is to make a profit. It starts with marketing, but then even though if you acquire the customer and then you don't have a very effective product, we really make the profit through the engagement of our customers. We don't sell, most of our courses are not accredited. You don't get accreditation. You really have to enjoy the courses. If you're not satisfied, you leave and there's no profit. Last slide. So we use synchronous methods. I think that we are most companies don't follow this path. Most of the industry is going into asynchronous. The economic of asynchronous is very clear. It's more scalable, less complex. But I think that today we see the effectiveness of the synchronous product. We know that it's effective, it's engaging, it's perceived with high value. We're able to charge. Our prices are quite high. But it's very complex. I think that what we've done at eTeacher is that over the years we've been able to overcome the complexity that involved in synchronous learning and enjoy the benefits of it. And really, so eTeacher's success is really based on the sales and marketing and the engaging product, and that we've been able to overcome the complexity of synchronous learning. We're looking for more schools. If you have interesting content, you think that it can go global and it fits our synchronous platform, this is my email. We want to expand to go to more markets. And thank you very much.